Perez has consistently demonstrated an unparalleled acumen in identifying and nurturing premier talents from South America, transforming promising youngsters into indispensable fixtures within their first-team lineup at the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. Among the stellar names that exemplify this success story are Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, and Fede Valverde. Now the spotlight shines on Endrick, a burgeoning talent who has already made waves by netting goals and earning penalties, albeit from limited appearances thus far. However, the landscape of South American transfers is shifting, posing challenges for Los Blancos. Rival clubs have stepped up their efforts to secure emerging stars, complicating Madrid's ambitions. Chelsea has recently acquired Estevao and Aaron Anselmino, both of whom had previously been on Real's radar. Now Arsenal has joined the fray, expressing keen interest in Franco Mastantuono, a player whom Real Madrid has initiated talks with. Mastantuono, a 17-year-old sensation from River Plate, has rapidly become one of the most coveted prospects in South American football, boasting nearly 30 appearances for his club. Securing his signature would align seamlessly with Real Madrid's transfer philosophy. Nevertheless, the club must contend with an increasingly competitive field, particularly from the Premier League, which has frequently emerged victorious in recent transfer skirmishes. Madrid's distinguished track record in player development might provide the edge they need to secure Mastantuono's talents. Trent Alexander-Arnold has embarked on a promising start to the 2024-25 Premier League season under the guidance of manager Arne Slot. Yet the horizon of his future remains shrouded in uncertainty. As one of the pivotal figures at Anfield, the English international finds himself amidst a pivotal juncture with just 9 months left on his current contract and no negotiations for an extension having commenced. While Liverpool plans to engage in discussions with Alexander-Arnold before 2024 concludes, the 25-year-old defender has the freedom to negotiate with foreign clubs starting in early 2025, a scenario that has not gone unnoticed by Real Madrid. The Spanish Giants are keeping a watchful eye on developments, potentially eyeing a free transfer for the gifted right-back next summer. In a recent candid exchange, Alexander-Arnold expressed his deep-seated aspirations for leadership at Liverpool, stating, "I have always said I want to be the captain of this club." However, he also reaffirmed his commitment to the current season, emphasizing the importance of trophies. Liverpool's clash with reigning champions Real Madrid in the Champions League on November 27th could serve as an unofficial audition for the player, showcasing his prowess on a grand stage. As the summer of 2025 approaches, Trent Alexander-Arnold emerges as one of the primary targets for Real Madrid, who are seeking a long-term solution to their right-back dilemma. With Dani Carvajal nearing the twilight of his illustrious career, the Englishman is increasingly viewed as the ideal successor. Alexander-Arnold's contract situation at Liverpool, which is set to expire at the season's end, adds to his allure for the Madrid outfit. Recent reports indicate that the defender has signaled his unwillingness to extend his tenure at Anfield. During a media briefing, he shared his desire to prioritize trophy acquisitions over contract discussions, stating, "I want to win trophies. I am highly motivated by achieving elite status in the sport." Despite his diplomatic responses, the subtext suggests a departure from Liverpool may be on the horizon, especially as he specifically noted his commitment for the current season without addressing any potential extension. This ambiguity could be pivotal for Real Madrid, who appear poised to capitalize on his status as a free agent next summer. The prospect of a sensational transfer window looms, with stars like Florian Wirtz and Alphonso Davies also in their sights, further fueling the excitement surrounding Los Blancos' ambitious plans. After making headlines with the acquisition of Kylian Mbappe and the promising Endrick this past summer, Real Madrid is already strategizing for the 2025 summer transfer window. Among their targets is Florian Wirtz, the dynamic midfielder from Bayer Leverkusen, who has attracted attention from several elite European clubs, notably Liverpool. The Spanish Giants secured a remarkable DIA in bringing Mbappe to their ranks for free from PSG, but now face the prospect of a fierce bidding war for Wirtz. Reports indicate that Liverpool is also in hot pursuit of the talented 20-year-old, willing to meet Leverkusen's hefty asking price of €120 million. This potential transfer has significant implications, as Wirtz is under contract until June 2027, making any deal complex. Should the Reds succeed in landing him, it would not only bolster their midfield, but also serve as a potential setback for Real Madrid's ambitions. As both clubs prepare to vie for one of the most exciting young talents in football, the transfer landscape could shift dramatically in the coming months. With Kylian Mbappe's recent addition making waves in Madrid, the departure of Toni Kroos has left a significant void in Real Madrid's squad, prompting the club to scout for his successor. The German international's retirement following Euro 2024 has catalyzed a search for a player capable of stepping into his shoes, and early indications suggest that Eduardo Camavinga may be the ideal candidate. Having demonstrated considerable technical prowess and maturity on the ball, Camavinga is being earmarked as the new Kroos by club executives. As Carlo Ancelotti navigates the intricacies of team dynamics and performance strategies, the return of Camavinga from injury is eagerly anticipated, as it could reinvigorate Madrid's midfield. The impact of Jude Bellingham's resurgence in form has already been felt, and fans are optimistic that Camavinga can replicate that effect. As the season progresses, the challenge for Ancelotti lies in harmonizing the talents of both players to maintain Real Madrid's competitive edge. The looming question remains: can Camavinga rise to the occasion and fill the illustrious legacy left by Kroos? Only time will tell as the season unfolds. In a riveting display of dominance, FC Barcelona showcased their attacking prowess by demolishing Villarreal, securing their sixth consecutive victory in La Liga and maintaining a flawless record of 18 points from 6 matches. Under the astute management of Julian Nagelsmann, the Catalans have emerged as formidable contenders, proving their mettle against various teams in the league. However, the joy of victory has been tinged with concern, as goalkeeper Marc-Andre ter Stegen suffered a serious injury during the match, following a precarious landing after a challenging aerial duel. Early reports indicate that he may have sustained a severe knee injury, potentially sidelining him for up to 8 months. The football community has rallied around the German keeper with fellow players, including Thibaut Courtois, extending their sympathies and support via social media. Courtois, who himself faced a lengthy recovery last season, expressed heartfelt messages, hoping for a swift recovery for his rival. As Barcelona navigates the fallout from ter Stegen's injury, they will need to muster their depth and resilience to sustain their remarkable start to the season. The road ahead may be challenging, but the spirit within the squad remains undeterred as they aim to maintain their winning streak and fortify their position at the top of the table.